Good morning. It's 5:53 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday, November 12th, 2018. Let's see what's going on with Litecoin. Okay, I see the first wall that's been using to manipulate it that disappeared yesterday and came back after yesterday's significant crash, which was orchestrated using these two walls. The other walls embedded in here, 2066.79. Okay, somebody gummed up the works of their little scam they got going on here by putting this larger order. Order would be below 50 right now. I can tell you that right now. When you see this wall close to what I call the epicenter, they have plans doing nothing but dropping this price lower. I can tell you that right now. 7 days up. If you noticed here, this was his signal. It went up. He's looking for a repeat that he did on October 31st. That's all he's looking for. He's been manipulating the market, and it's turned out profitable to him after he done this scheme. And I honestly think I don't understand why Coinbase cannot do anything about. My daughter could sit here, I could turn this on in front of you, and she can pick out the manipulation of Litecoin. It's so easy to detect. I showed her in 15 minutes. As a matter of fact, she does have her own video. So I don't care if you're going long or you're shorting. This manipulator is getting everybody. He's laughing at everybody. You can't believe how gullible people are. That you guys cannot detect these two kettling walls, which are designed to keep the price between them. He pumps it up and dumps it at will. The only thing is stopping him is this. If Coinbase had any sense, they'd find who had this trade here, and close their account and end them. It's not right for the rest of us to be robbed at will by somebody. It's a crime, Coinbase. I don't understand what you don't see. My 8-year-old daughter could come in there and explain this to you if you need it explained to you. There's no way the volume of the market's going to overcome this wall. That's why it is at the size that it is. Now, yesterday, when he crashed this market, this was originally, when it first entered the market last week, this was like $54, $55 to buy at this market size, this same trade. And then yesterday we watched it go down. It's right in the video. And as soon as it approached this wall was removed. It was put in at 48.97. I'm sorry about that. It reappeared, and then he starts pushing the price back up. Now he wants to go into. He's going in the accumulation phase, manipulating the market price, and then he's going to do it again because he got away with it. Nobody said nothing. He's probably sitting there, look what I did, and these jackasses, I'm going to do it again. I still think that this trader is somehow related to Coinbase. Coinbase either says to themselves, if we kick this guy off, he's doing most of our business here. If we kick him off, we're going to lose the fees. So leave him alone. Let him rip off everybody else. Those other people aren't important. Or this is Coinbase's interacting, getting coins for their customers, and then manipulating the price to get their customers to coin cheap from Coinbase proper. People didn't come here for this. People didn't put their hard-earned money into this platform to be robbed. And we were robbed in December by Charley Lee. I'm telling you, we were robbed. Hey, let's put Litecoin on Coinbase. Immediately pumps it up to $368 and then dumps it. You know what that's called? A churn and burn. They're thieves. Him and Brian Armstrong work for the same company. They know that and yet they have each other's phone number, they have each other's email, but for some reason they have to go post on Twitter, hey, let's put Litecoin on Coinbase. Yeah, let's do it. And they churned and burned everybody. I guess they never heard of the invention of the text. They never heard of the invention of Skype. They haven't heard of the invention of email. They haven't heard of the invention of the phone, which is on your desk. They haven't heard the invention of the cell phone. No, they had to Twitter it. And what did Charley Lee say before? Well, everybody's accusing me of using Twitter to pump the value of the coin up. And then what does he do? He twitters that he's putting the coin on Coinbase. He's a liar. If you don't want anybody to accuse you of using Twitter to pump up the value of your coin, then you don't post to Twitter anymore. Not dump your coin, you idiot. You idiot. You expect to believe me there's a choice. Stop Twittering or sell all your coin. And you chose to sell all your coin because it's a conflict of interest. You know, Charley Lee, you're full of shit. And anybody that sits there and talks to you and thinks you're a great guy, they're idiots. Oh, there's a great future for the coin. Then why'd you sell it all? Oh, well, you know, it was part of the churn and burn. Just say it. Say it. I'm not there to make you rich. You made that comment. We're not there to pump my coin. I'm not there to make anybody rich. But you sure pumped it for yourself and dumped it on everybody else. You need to be locked up. Charley Lee needs to be locked up, man. He did a churn and burn to anybody. He says his choices were either not to post on Twitter anymore or sell all his coin. And what does he do? He sells all his coin and he posts it on Twitter that he's doing so. He manipulated it again. These guys are crooks. Crooks. They're over there trying to bend reality so you get all confused. Charley Lee's the founder of Litecoin. He says there's a great future for Litecoin. But then he sells everything at the highest price possible. Then tells you the reason why he did it is because he doesn't want anybody to accuse him of upping the coin on Twitter. Okay, solution. Don't post anything on Twitter. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. I'm telling you. It's all bullshit. These guys ran a scam on everybody. It's all a lie. Him and Brian Armstrong need to be investigated and they need to be locked up. They robbed hundreds of millions of dollars from people. He's living comfortable off of his proceeds of what he sold, and the rest of his hold on to the coin. It's a great future in it. He fucked you. All right, let me post this up.